Welcome back, everyone here and watching at home, coming at you from Los Angeles, California. It's been an exciting night. We saw Alpha Academy squeezed by the Headbangers in a count-out victory. Maxxine Dupri showed her heart and ran the gauntlet fatal four-way match. And perhaps the biggest moment of the night so far as Bron Breakker ran through, quite literally, the Mastodon Vader smashing him through a table. And the night is just starting. Let's jump into our next match that sees the fearless Brie Bella taking on Piper Niven, who looks to move ever closer to a title shot, and that match is now.
Showing a sign.
Oh! What a sucker punch.
That was a little dishonest.
About sore sports.
Oh, this clearly is just setting the...
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Gets the shoulder up.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Has an answer for Niven. Oh, foot just stomping down. She countered that into her own offense. Jumping elbow drop. Uh-oh.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Placing her in the corner. Sending their opponent across the ring. Oh, what a drop kick.
Hit with the knee.
Ooh. She's choosing to leave the ring now. And saw what was coming there.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness!
And now thrown back into the ring.
She is feeding off this crowd right now.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Targeting the arm now.
Uh-oh. Oof, point of the elbow counters that. Arm drag toss.
Corey, any advice on how to combat a competitor like Piper Niven?
The key is to disorient her, Cole. Get her flustered and out of sorts. Piper Niven has something of a chip on her shoulder, and if you can frustrate her and get her angry, you'll pave the way for her to make plenty of mistakes. Mistakes you can capitalize on. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Quick thinking from Piper. Drop kick on target. Ooh, she just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse.
Into the face buster. You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
Kick to the gut, twist of fate. Niven in big time jeopardy.
Two, no, my, that was close.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Lift off!
Whoa, what a landing! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first. Powerhouse offense from Piper Niven.
Making yet another statement.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Michinoku driver. Did Niven end it there?
For the win.
Two. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished.
Boss man slam. Here we go. Oh, right to the face.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Has an answer for Niven.
Kick to the stomach. Snapmare over.
Goes down low with the drop kick. Niven gets out of dodge.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. You know, we can stay here, guys.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Trapped in the corner.
Look at the barrage of punches. Stunning their opponent.
What a face buster. Piper could be moments away from being beaten.
Kick to the gut, twist of fate.
Niven's on her last breath.
Makes the cover. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Cutting through the commotion, twin roots in my stride, but the moment is mine. I run straight through doubt with a rhythm refined. Every step locked in, every breath on cue. I don't wait, I don't pause, I push right through. History in my stance, steady in my advance. I move forward on instinct, never leaving it to chance. Fearless, I'm breaking through the noise. Fearless, I rise above the choice. Fearless, I'm owning every beat. Fearless, Brie Bella on her feet. Fast lane mindset, I accelerate clean. No hesitation when I lock into the scene. Twin spark in my chest, but the surge is mine. I climb past limits with a pulse that climbs. Every stride hits hard, every motion tight. I don't fold, I don't fade, I ignite the night. Legacy behind me, but I lead my way. I'm the shift in the moment, the pulse in the fray. Fearless, I'm breaking through the noise. Fearless, I rise above the choice. Fearless, I'm owning every beat.
Here's your winner,
Brie Bella on her feet.
They might not be in the best shape right now, but they have to be feeling good after that win.
Brie Bella shows the WWE Universe that she will persevere and overcome no matter how big or how strong her opponent may be as she topples Piper Niven. She has definitely improved over the passing weeks. During the break, we saw Tajiri accidentally bump into Snitsky, who told Tajiri to meet him in the ring for an impromptu non-title match.
The superstar anxiously awaiting the arrival of their opponent.
And not even waiting for their opponent to get inside the ring. This just speaks to how much bad blood exists between these two.
The referee trying to restore some semblance of order, but the damage has been done.
Well, clearly, the advantage goes to the one who initiated the attack.
Well, thankfully, the official able to get things under control, and this superstar is going to go at it despite the attack. The tensions between these competitors almost completely disrupted this match.
But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
And you know, I just hope we have a clean fight here moving forward.
I'm not sure you should get your hopes up. If that starts anything to go by, we are in for a drag-out slugfest here.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Wow. Capped off with a big one.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Ow. Punishing stretch.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Headbutt. groin.
That was low. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
He's looking to get back in this.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Oh, what a flying heel kick.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, a moonsault.
Incredible agility.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that? Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Pretty incredible.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against.
Pump handle applied. Pump handle slam.
I think it's all over now.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. A running Hurricane Rana.
Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility. No, 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 please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Oh.
We could see a count out here.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Oh, what a headbutt. Ooh. To the arm.
Oh, back elbow. And retaliates with a counter.
Going right after the arm and taking down their opponent effectively. Just twisting. Ooh.
Climbing up those ropes now. Oh my God. A diving moonsault.
He's placed into a precarious position. This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
Superplex.
He might have sealed both their fates here.
Cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
He averts the offense.
Drop kick to the knee. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down?
Kick to the gut. Pump handle applied.
Pump handle slam.
Right on target.
Shoulders down. Breaks the count.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
What a shot. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Choke slam.
dodges away.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Boom! Good defense from him.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Dropped with a suplex. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg. And he is fighting through all the fatigue.
Yeah, he's definitely not going down without a fight.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out in front.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. What a counter!
He's pushing back now.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own raid.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, man.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Punch connects. He's heading back to the ring.
Oof.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Finally, it's over. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Broken bodies left behind. I hear the screams. I don't mind. Call it chaos, I call it sport. I crush your hope, I cut it short. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. You suffer, you crawl. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Every step, the ground will shake. Every bone, I'll make it break. You want mercy, I give you none. I laugh louder when you're done. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. You suffer, you crawl. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Here is your winner.
What a victory. That's how you take down an opponent.
That's certainly one way of looking at it. It is true they did whatever they had to do to get the win.
This match was barely fair, if at all. They more or less stole this victory.
At the end of the day, the how and the why doesn't matter, Saxton.
Gene Snitsky goes through another opponent. He has tore through 3 opponents within 1 week. A monster looking to tear up anyone who gets in his way. Speaking of monsters, up next, we see the Samoan Bulldozer taking on the Man Without Fear as we see Penta looking to get a victory here tonight. Let's return to the ringside area.
Here comes trouble, straight from the island of Samoa.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer,
Umaga can be translated to mean either the beginning or end.
Well, that's because when you face Umaga, it is the beginning of the end.
I rise like a wave, consume the night. Opponents crumble, nothing left to claim. I'm the island of fire, the untamed flame. The bulldozer's path, raw and obscene. Umaga reigns, so my machine. Drums roll deep, shadows crawl. Hear the roar, feel the thrall. Unstoppable, wow. So men bulldozer fear the child.
There is nothing more dangerous than when this bulldozer gets going.
There's no avoiding Umaga. You can only hope you'll survive.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
From the shadows he rises dark like the night. Penta gonna settle mid though he's ready to fight. Bones break like the promises you couldn't keep. He's the lucha lord pulling you down deep. No mask comes off, no soul gets spared. Zero fear in his eyes. Yeah, he's
Bron Breakker, T-Pex, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos.
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear.
A mentality that has earned him championship gold everywhere he's gone, from major companies to underground leagues.
Yeah, Penta carries himself like a champion because he is one.
Just awe-inspiring.
Penta acknowledges the comparisons, but he's not here to be the next Rey Mysterio. He's here to be the first Penta.
Truly one of one, unafraid to be original.
He's the storm, the quake, the prophecy.
The Samoan bulldozer, Umaga, raring for a fight in this one.
The bell just rang, and already he can barely contain himself. Umaga is as bloodthirsty as ever.
Certainly looks that way. Umaga is out to cause some carnage.
And then there's Penta. And folks, Penta is absolutely not your average luchador. Unafraid in the ring, unafraid to do whatever it takes to win. Even if he ends up seriously damaging his opponent, Penta is as dangerous as a superstar we have ever seen in WWE.
The moonsault!
Ah, shot to the back. Sent to the corner.
One answer after another, neither competitor giving an inch.
Pulled in for a belly-to-belly. Umaga is considered by many to be the most intimidating superstar the WWE has ever seen. Corey, how do you even go about approaching such a feared competitor?
Well, you can't let Umaga psych you out before the match even begins. His whole image is based on intimidating and terrorizing his opponents. If you can shake off those initial mind games, you should be able to find an opening.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Ooh, we know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Springboard off the top rope.
Springboard crossbody on the mark.
Umaga is really out of it. He might be done soon.
Super kick on the money.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh man, kick to the face.
It's Umaga on the receiving end of some brutal offense there.
Rope-assisted drop kick.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Oh, down by the DDT.
You can see Penta's eyes taking aim.
Penta driver.
Penta might just...
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Oh, he kicked out.
There is not a more terrifying sight than Umaga kicking out after you hit him with your best shot.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Explosive assault from Penta.
Yeah, this is what I was saying. Umaga's mind game's clearly not working, which is why his opponent's able to make things work in his favor.
Bear hug. The bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
countered into a jawbreaker. With a Samoan driver.
An absolutely catastrophic move from the Samoan bulldozer. This could be it. It could end right here.
He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
This'll...
Uh-oh.
A reversal.
Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver. Is there any life left in Umaga?
Man, that is a huge upset. Maybe the biggest of the year.
But believe me, this superstar realizes how...
Come on.
Second.
I understand being frustrated, but that's ridiculous.
This superstar just crossed the line.
As Corey Graves said, Umaga was out of line, striking an official after Penta gets the upset victory. From the looks of it, Umaga is not done with Penta. And if it was me, I would grow eyes in the back of my head. Ladies and gentlemen, we still have 3 great matches ahead of us, and I cannot wait. There is still so much more to come. After we saw Muhammad Hassan retain his title against Sergeant Slaughter at Backlash, we got news that he will be facing Farouk tonight on Raw. Let's get to it now.
Here comes the challenger. Oh, an opportunity of a lifetime. And the champion, realizing that, wants to get the upper hand.
That is cheap.
Complete disrespect to ambush your opponent from behind.
This is not the way a champion should carry themselves.
And so there's the bell, but I don't know how much of a match we're in for after that sneaky assault that took place during the entrances.
Certainly not how I thought we'd be starting this match.
Yeah, it's just a little friendly warm-up before the match.
There is nothing friendly about jumping someone when they're not looking, Corey. Ooh.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Farouk gets reversed. Hoisted up. Oh, impact to the stomach.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Sent into the corner.
Wow. Oof, running knee in the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
There it is. He could end it here.
Just after 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Close fist connects. Clothesline.
What impact.
Farouk has a tremendous amount of power. Unleashing that has to be his main focus here.
Don't forget, Farouk is just a pure athlete. That athletic ability has proven too much for many opponents to overcome.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, Farouk displaying that physical control.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
Oh!
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Back in the nick of time.
Neck breaker. This could be it. 2 knees.
You're gonna need your cover on Farouk. This could do it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Got him right where he wants him.
Slingshot.
Man, shoulder tackle. An elusive Farouk there. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, the power, the strength.
Effective dodge there.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Just a continuous rush.
Going for the cover, hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
But the ref caught it. That's a good heads-up call right there.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Just taunting them, trash talking, and now the camel clutch.
Got this one locked in extra.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Neck breaker.
He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
But can he maintain this dominance?
Clubbing blow. Countered right when it was needed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that got turned around on Farouk. Oh, look at that scoop slam.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out, there is blood in the water. Elbow drop. Oh, and a wicked clothesline. Shoulders down, this could be it. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Walked in silence, spotlight cold. Crowd don't cheer, they question fate. Truth in my tongue, rage in my stance. They boo the mirror, not the man.
أنا الغريب أنا الصوت الممنوع. Still I rise, still I speak. From the ashes I don't retreat. Hooping I said, cut the feet. But legends don't beg, they bleed. Take off at the wrath I bring. Masked man, no string.
لا صمت بعد اليوم، لا خوف في القلب. أنا الذي لا يمحو.
Here is your winner.
All it took was that unexpected sneak attack, but with that tipping the scales, they capture the win.
You don't have to like it, but they got the job done. Only through the use of nasty tactics. That's not a win worth bragging about in my book.
من النفي إلى المجد أنا الحكاية. You forgot me, but I remember every chance.
Hassan shows more hatred and disdain as he attacks the veteran Farouk before the match can even begin. Farouk tried his best to fight and get back on track, but the damage was done, allowing Hassan to pick up a victory once again. Before we get to our next two matches, we will be taking a quick break. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more episodes.